Today, most schools are stressing that children should have vegetarian food, no junk food. So this is one recipe which is really delicious, very healthy, and it's got all vegetables, most of the vegetables that children like. So first let's heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The oil is hot and we're going to add a teaspoon of garlic paste. And then we'll add vegetables. First we'll add a cup of carrot. Just saute the carrots for a minute. Carrots actually take a long time to cook compared to the corn and the methi. You know, when you say methi, children but when you say fenugreek, it sounds exotic. Children won't have an issue. Now we'll add the corn. So I've taken a cup of corn and we'll add a cup of methi as well. I've not chopped the methi, but I've just removed the tender and fresh methi leaves. We'll saute this till the fenugreek has wilted. You know, this is my observation that whenever you chop methi, it gives a bitter taste to the sabzi. So I always prefer to pluck the leaves and use it in any sabzi that I'm making. So I was also told that you can add salt and let the methi sweat, discard that water and then cook it. But I felt that probably the nutrients could be getting lost, so I don't do that. I just use the leaves. I just pluck the leaves simply and I use them. Some pepper. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of pepper powder. And salt, just enough to cook the vegetables, not more. Just mix this well. Here I have cooked rice, about 2 cups of rice, which is now 4 cups. Just add this to the corn, carrot and fenugreek. Now to make your life easy, you can always prepare the rice a day prior, chop the vegetables a day prior. And now I'm just going to add a tablespoon of fresh coriander and gently mix this rice. See how beautiful it's looking. Nice and colorful. This is what kids love. They love their tiffins to be colorful. So there's not too much of methi in the dish, so your kids won't complain. But there's a hint. There's a lovely taste of methi. Now this dish can also be packed for your tiffin, for your own tiffin. If you're a working woman or a working person, you can pack this for your own lunch as well. So now cover this and cook it on a low flame for 5 minutes. Now let's prepare the mushroom sauce that goes very well with this rice. It's nice and creamy, just the way kids love. So you can have a barter system that will give them a nice creamy sauce with vegetables of your choice. So fair and square game, yeah? So first, let's heat a tablespoon of olive oil. Now to the oil, add a teaspoon of garlic paste. And here I've taken 1.5 cup of button mushrooms and have sliced them. We'll add them to the oil and we'll fry them nice and golden brown. I usually don't add salt to the mushrooms while they are cooking because they tend to sweat and then they become limp. So we'll wait for them to dehydrate slightly and then we'll add the salt. You can see they're turning golden brown. You can see this here. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of oregano to this. I'm going to shut the flame. Add half a cup of cream to this. Half a cup of filtered water because we are not going to be boiling the sauce. Time to add some salt to taste. Now for those of you who are on a keto diet, you can definitely make this sauce along with your grilled chicken or your grilled paneer. It goes very well. I'm going to add some pepper powder to this. and a teeny weeny teaspoon of chili flakes, just to add that little reddish color to the sauce. So the sauce is ready. The rice is ready. Now time to pack their tiffin. Put a nice generous layer of rice, because I'm sure he's going to share this tiffin with his friends, because seeing this, his friends are also going to ask him for a bite. So fill it nice to the brim. Pour this creamy, delicious mushroom sauce on the rice. So the tiffin is ready to be packed. Try this recipe, let me know, and keep watching Think Within the Box with Smita Dev.